to be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Johnson. Then there's West. And it's LeBron in at the 3. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. Kicks it out to Johnson. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Johnson. No good from the wing.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll, because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Guerin passes to Reed. Shoots. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Frazier. Pass to Reed. Frazier against LeBron. Stolen by O'Neal. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low, here's West, and the dunk by West.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Frazier. Now Reed, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. He takes it in, and the dunk by Reed.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Johnson against Frazier. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
West, right side. Here's O'Neal. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The strength of O'Neal, it is otherworldly.
Pass to Ewing. O'Neal with the steal. West with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
To the inside, and stolen by LeBron. Frazier against Johnson. West outside. To the paint. And Jerry West throws it down.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Frazier against Johnson. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Here's Frazier, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Ewing. No good on that one. Shaq with some nice D. James looking it over. On the wing, Johnson. Frazier covering. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Johnson, a wide open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Frazier. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson outside. O'Neal is screen on Anthony. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. West is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's James in at the 3. Here's West, and Jerry West throws it down.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
Here's Anthony. LeBron with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 11. Johnson inside. Frazier covering. A good look from Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. It just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Johnson against Frazier. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now here's Anthony. Still without a basket. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And it's in there.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Here's West. It's deflected. Stolen by Ewing. Reed against Abdul-Jabbar. Frazier outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And so here is New York after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Pass to LeBron. James crowbars it in.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Knicks trail by 12. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Guerin. They get it back. The shot, no good. Ewing's gone, 1 of 3 shooting so far. LeBron with it. Now Anthony defending. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Anthony, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.153 left in the second quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Here's Guerin, fended by West. Baseline jumper. Count it, good. Guerin's got 8 points.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Johnson from outside. Here's Shaq. Another shot. Nails the baby hook.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Frazier the pass to Guerin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
For New York, Richie Guerin.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
West kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal sets the screen for Abdul-Jabbar. Back to West. 6 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Knicks trail by 13. Lets it go with a 3. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reed. Now Ewing. O'Neal with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Johnson against Frazier. Reed with it. New York, no good that time either. That'll do it for the first half. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Anthony out there with Reed. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. James. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles. Here's Frazier. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Here's Johnson. All alone. Second chance shot. The kick out to LeBron. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Anthony in the corner. Reed with it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
The 3. And that one's good. Guerin. Guerin's got 13 points.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3-ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
Pass to Guerin. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. 16 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Frazier. And the dunk by Reed.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The Knicks making the shot. He gets that one.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Shot's good from West.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Frazier. Up and in on the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
West gets the bucket. West has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Anthony with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Johnson. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 10.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Anthony. And it's Ewing in the corner. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And that one, good. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, James, covered by Anthony. Shaq with a screen on Frazier. Again, Johnson missing. Frazier scanning the floor. Pass to Ewing. Frazier outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West, and it's LeBron James, and it's Johnson in at the point.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. West outside, pass to Johnson. O'Neal sets the screen for Johnson. Stolen by Ewing. Reed against Johnson. Reed misses. Los Angeles leading by 13. And here's James outside. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Frazier against Johnson. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's New York. Anthony right side. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by West. And 12 points for Magic Johnson. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Johnson against Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Just 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James dishes to West. Lakers working the ball around now. And a fast break now for New York. Guerin passes to Reed. Here's Guerin. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Reed.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's West. Knicks with the rebound. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Frazier against Johnson. Shot by Frazier, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's West. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And here's Frazier. Pass to Reed. Going inside. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 3 assists now in this one. Lets it go from the wing. Good, he hits the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 15. Frazier the pass to Carmelo. Now, here is Reed. Frazier outside. Ewing inside. O'Neal's there. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Frazier against Johnson. To the middle. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq with a screen on Reed. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to O'Neal. Stolen by Ewing. Deep 2 from Anthony. James with some nice D.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Abdul-Jabbar finds West. Johnson, that's for 2. The rebound by Ewing. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 13.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Johnson surveying the floor. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Johnson. Here's West. And again, the Lakers no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that